Hello and welcome back to another episode of my F1 2021 Co-op Career Mode with Dill469, and today we are here for the Spanish Grand Prix, which previously in the last season was actually quite a tough race for us, so it could be quite a difficult weekend. However, we had a really good race at Portimao, so hopefully we'll be able to carry the momentum into this race. Without any further ado, I'll cut to the live commentary with myself and Dylan. I hope you enjoy.
So we have 1,700 resource points. What can we spend it on? How long until the Spanish Grand Prix? 3 days.
3 days, so probably not a lot.
It's a shame there's no calendar, you can't see what comes after, so we might as well just advance. We're not even going to bother, because we get resources at the weekend, we might get like a bigger upgrade after it.
Yeah,
there's no point even trying to spend it, like, or we could get like development boosts and stuff, so we could save ourselves money for next round.
Yeah, I think that's pretty worth it.
Am I tempting fate by asking for a bit of wet weather?
Why are you asking for wet weather? Oh, yeah, well done. Whole weekend
so
dry except the rain.
Yeah.
Race, sorry.
And I've not done one lap of wet weather.
Well, my engine lifespan is 11 laps, supposedly, so...
17 lap race, so I'd advise changing that.
Yeah, might change some components.
Alright, let's hit practice one.
Alright, what we got then?
I had
we got track
feeling
acclimatization again. God, how lucky we've been last few episodes.
I tell you, when we have track acclimatization, we have a good weekend.
Yeah, it went really well at Zandvoort.
Do we have it in Zandvoort? Okay, ignore that. We'll have to edit that clip out.
You can. It's weird, the Mercs are not as fast as I would have thought they would be. But then I suppose you're not going to get 2 seconds from a softer tyre, so I suppose they still are fairly up the road.
And they're still probably sandbagging.
yeah, that's not their true pace yet. Lando is the danger.
Still quicker. Charles on the medium when you point it off is threatening.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even seen that. Charles
Ferraris actually.
Yeah, and Sainz as well, so yeah, it's could be a Ferrari 1-2 if they play their cards right. Oh, we got nearly 3,000. Nice. Gotta get those temperatures up first.
That's going in like the intro of my video. Oh, that was... Because there was like a moment of hesitation. I was like, was that lag? Because you were kind of bouncing around on my screen. And I was like, oh.
No,
even the greats did that. Marcus did that before. He came out of the pits on a cold tire and crashed to that corner.
Exactly.
Oh, right off, you're 16.5.
Maybe it could be a Ferrari 1-2. Oh no, I turned it way too early. Alright.
Oh, I did fish a can, that's all wrong.
Oh, I've just completely ruined that last sector. I mean, it wasn't a good lap anyway, but...
Oh, 17.5, that is so much better than I expected. What you do?
An 18.8.
Oh, jeez. It was a decent lap, there was a mistake, but 17.5 was like only 4 tenths off. Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
It was only 0.4 off of what the Mercs did in free practice.
Let Mick go through.
Oh.
Don't want to get a grip penalty now. Oh, 16.3. I think the Mercs might be on pole.
Yep. I think we're going to need to be in the 16s. To be anywhere. That is such a bloody fast time, 16? 17.7 or 17.5 for me. Still, I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't think I had 17s in me.
Maybe I'll be the one taking the engine penalty.
I know, yeah.
They're in sixth. Their best lap time is a 1:17.5.
That's the worst thing about doing the 10 race championship. That the engine wears scale up so high, and that every track is kind of a good track for us because we picked it our calendar. So we've nowhere like, oh, Singapore, I'm going to be slow here anyway. I might as well just take a whole grid penalty, a gearbox. Every race you're like, oh well, I do like this place, and if I qualify well, like I might do something. Like, it's the worst part.
Monaco was my only track last year where I had that really.
Oh, and it crashed into the pit wall.
I went in, I sped by 2 miles an hour.
The P6. P7.
Yeah, I don't think many AI have done their times yet, so... Yeah, Verstappen's still not done a time, neither's Bottas.
Bottas hasn't done a time. Charles hasn't done one.
Stroll and Giovinazzi haven't done times, they might threaten you a bit.
Ooh. Am I threatening your 80 now? I don't, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, I actually have damage now. I cursed it.
Oh, what damage do you have?
Underbody. But I absolutely clattered the curbs. Here we go, here we go. I mean, MG UK is worn out as well, apparently. That's great. It's going so good that I'm not even under my time yet. Apparently went purple in Sector 2 though, so it must have just been my last
So
sector
did
was
I.
so abysmal. Oh, that's probably just glitched then.
Went to 10.5 quicker. Not good enough though. 6 minutes. Oh, I genuinely don't know where the time is in this lap.
Well, I found 6/10, so I'm now 15th. It's still not really enough when we need to find 2 seconds.
Surely that'll make it.
Ah. Oh no! Oh, okay, that's lucky, I guess.
Oh, there's so many mistakes on the lap. There was actually probably 2 tenths on the table because I touched the grass. Turn 5.
I ended up 17th.
Oh, we're up there. Wow,
Yeah.
look at the time between me and Alonso. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. I have to find another half a second. That is a very, very tightly packed top 9. Yeah,
Oh my god, Leclerc and Bottas at the same time.
if I was Leclerc, I'd feel hard done by.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not. You're the only one really in the grid that's out of position.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I'm on the fence with the grid penalties. Will I take or not? P11.
Doesn't even actually look
Oh,
that
it's
wet.
very wet.
Oh.
It looks very wet to me.
I still can't believe those two doing the same time. Oh, I think it might have done that glitch again, which is fun.
Put you inside last.
I think I might be inside the person where I actually qualified, I'm not sure. It says I'm P17 on the grid, so... Well, it is apparently a pit stop. Interesting.
If that's the case, I'm going to win the race because I won't be pitting.
Yeah.
And that means you'll finish pretty
Yeah,
close.
I am inside Mazepin.
The intermediates as well, which is
Yeah.
mildly surprising. Because like you said, it did look quite... Or well, I said it looked quite wet.
Yeah, but then it does look like there's loads of puddles on the ground as well, so I'm not sure about that. This could be an interesting race, especially if there is a strategy in play where the AI are going to stop and
We
we're
don't.
not. Yeah. I don't think you'd be much of a be able to put up much of a fight against an AI that has pitted though. That's the only thing. And I am starting 20th inside Mazepin, so well, that's probably one less person to pass, I guess.
Alright,
Good luck. Yeah. Oh, Mazepin got a rocket ship start.
I got a shite start.
Yeah, I think the AI just got
that's
really
such
good
a-
ones. I'm
Yeah.
miles off. I'm like a second off the back of the field going to the first corner. I can hardly see
Oh, this
anything.
is treacherous. Opening lap.
Oh, the doors just opened up for me past both Hasses, past an Alfa Romeo and past both Williams cars. Beautiful. Hello. Right behind you now. I just parted like the Red Sea for me into turn 3.
It looked like, to me, George Russell had damage because he was so slow.
Oh, he might have done that. Oh shit.
You want to go for if you
Oh,
want.
sorry. I wasn't trying to pass, I just almost hit you, so I did dive bomb.
I'm at the moment, my pace is pretty slow. George Russell or Latifi.
Yeah, that was all a bit messy.
Yeah, it was.
My apologies.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I just thought I was going to hit you straight at the back, so I thought, oh, best try and bail out of it. Well, I'm only 10 seconds off my qualifying time.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Oh, switch back. Round the outside. Giovinazzi in contact.
Check.
And again.
Oh, okay, he's just rammed into me. Are you joking?
Oh, bastard. Was that your wing that went flying?
Yeah.
Oh, he was damaged well, I reckon, because I'm going around the outside of him.
What was that? What did he even do? Like, I don't even understand how he could possibly have hit my car. I gave him the entire track. What?
So annoying.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
He defended so aggressively when I was going to the inside, so I was like, oh, I'll go around the outside. Give him all the space in the world, and he drove into the side of me and just knocked me off the track. Oh, he's rejoined right in front of me. Yeah, Russell definitely had damage because he's just gone past us.
No more scheduled pit stops.
Right behind Giovinazzi now. The temptation to swipe him is very, very high. But I just know I'll come off worse, so it's not worth it. But I will squeeze him into the first corner. There we go. I think he might.
Great maneuver.
I don't think he did get damage, unfortunately. Oh well. Next up is Russell. About 3 or 4 seconds up the road. Well, 3 seconds up the road. And then I've got 24 to Mick Schumacher.
There is cars in the pits. There's cars in the pits.
Nice. Alright, well I've jumped Mazepin. Got a good slipstream on Russell. I don't know if I'm close enough to go for it. No, I'm not.
Being held up by snow, I'm not good enough out of the traction zones to make a pass into anywhere. So hope they both pit. Puts me to P5 then on track.
Oh.
I presume the front guys would need to pit as well.
No, Russell! Oh.
Available on the MFD. That was a heck of
Oh,
an
they're both in,
impact.
thank
Let me know
God,
you're
yes. Oh!
It's a safety car.
Yeah, are you out?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't come up saying you were out.
Yeah, I was battling with George and he just stared into me, so I just rammed him off at the next corner. Here we go then, it's time. It's a 5-lap sprint till the end. We'll be watching on board with Bottas, see if he can try and fight his way through to the lead. I reckon they'll struggle to get past. It seems like he couldn't really get very close. It's just the first sector, I think. With the run out the last corner.
Last corner, I'm very bad because I have very bad traction over the no traction on. So I'm really slow out of there, so I reckon he'll get a great run on me.
Oh, he lost a little bit of the rear though. In fact, you got a better run through it than he did.
Dump DRS.
So he's having to defend from Leclerc.
Ooh, okay.
I can get past these first couple of corners and hopefully we'll be safe for another lap then. Well, just 3 laps to go, 3 laps to go.
Oh, is that all?
Yep. Oh, this is the closest he's been so far. When he did spin up a bit though, in the mid-corner. There's no DRS. So that's definitely going to help. 2 laps to go. Yeah, he's not going to have it down towards turn 1.
It's radio silence now for the last lap because I just want to focus.
Alright.
Thanks.
Here we go, out the last corner, towards the line, he's going to win it! He's going to win the Spanish Grand Prix! Get in there!
Oh my god. How?
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, driver of the day, damn right.
What a result that is.
Nice one, yes.
Oh. Oh my god, I'm so stressed over that.
He's in the championship fight, he's there.
Yeah, I don't know how, like. So I've had like a P8, a second and a first so far this season.
That's better than Verstappen and Hamilton.
Combined.
Yeah. I think Charles is quite up there as well. I think you guys are top 3 in the championship.
Yeah, I think you are.
We've both had a win so far now then.
Yeah. That was tough.
Yeah, I bet it was.
There's no champagne coming out of the bottles on my screen.
There's none coming out of your bottle, but there was out of Bottas's for me.
No, none for anyone. What a race that was.
And your pace was good. You're only 3 tenths off his fastest lap as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think it was actually, I don't know if it was easier that way. It would have been easier the other way around if like I didn't get the safety car because I actually inherited the lead. Obviously, as he was coming out of the pits, I would have gapped him by a couple of seconds straight out of the pits. Then maybe an extra 2 laps at full speed. I don't know what that hampered my. Anyway, I've won it. I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how it happened. It happened.
Oh. Look at the standings. I'm up to P2 in the championship. Fucking hell.
P2. I'm down to P11.
47 points. I've already like doubled my points from last year in 3 races. What's that to with the constructors? We're ahead of McLaren. We're into P3.
Nice. We're not that far
11
off Ferrari
off. Yeah. Canada's next. I cannot believe I won that. And at the start of the week, I goes, it better not be raining, or
Yeah,
will there be rain?
we were
And then the
complaining that it was
race.
raining, and then
Oh,
well, we got weekly
three.
resources as well.
Yeah.
So
And we have a season break. Literally, things are coming so good for Canada. We have a month off and we have 3,500 resource points.
stuff seems to be going pretty well for us. This
Yeah, last 2 weeks.
yeah. So then, another fantastic episode for the team, bringing home a victory, our second victory of the entire career mode, second podium in a row, and that puts us up to third in the Constructors' Championship. So a fantastic result, fantastic win for Dylan. Of course, for me, the weekend as a whole was a bit of a bust. I qualified really poorly, actually had a really good start, but then the race was just terrible after that. It was just obviously Giovinazzi crashing into me, and that was it, race done at that point effectively. And then we had the crash with Russell as well, which was not too good. But you got to focus on the positives. The car felt pretty good all throughout the weekend, just like in Portimao. It shows it's not really a fluke. We're going to Canada next, where we went really well last year. So hopefully, maybe it's my turn to step onto the top step. But once again, great drive by Dylan. And I hope you guys did enjoy that one. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you're staying safe, and I shall see you in the next one.